Before you decide whether Atomy is a business or simply a place to buy products, I want to explain why I always say consumer first, business second. If you watch my videos, you probably heard me say one sentence over and over again. Consumer first, business second. But what does that actually mean? Is it just a slogan, or is it something much deeper? Today, I'd like to explain why those three words completely changed the way I look at Atomy. The interesting thing is, I didn't join Atomy because I wanted a business. In fact, I wasn't looking for one at all. After retiring from the airline industry, I was simply looking for products I could genuinely believe in. So, I started where I felt most comfortable, as a consumer. I began trying the products, one by one, without any expectation of building a business. Then something unexpected happened. The more products I personally used, the more I understood why people were so passionate about the company. The products changed my mind. Not because someone convinced me, and not because I was pressured, but because I experienced them for myself. And that's when I realized something. The strongest reason to recommend a product isn't because there's a commission attached to it. It's because you've used it yourself. You've experienced it, and you would happily buy it again, even if there were no business opportunity. Now, that's what consumer first means to me. It doesn't mean the business isn't important. It simply means I believe the business should grow out of genuine product experience. Imagine recommending a restaurant you've never eaten in, or a hotel you've never stayed in, or a book you've never read. You probably wouldn't feel very confident doing that. I feel the same way about products. Now, I want my recommendations to come from real experiences. That's why you'll notice something different about this channel. Instead of talking about dozens of products all at once, I'm taking the time to use them, sometimes for weeks, sometimes for months. Then I share what I honestly think. Now, some products became part of my everyday routine. Others don't. And I'm comfortable saying both, because my responsibility isn't to convince you. It's to help you make an informed decision. Consumer first also removes pressure. When someone asks me about Atomy, I don't immediately think, will this person become my business partner? Instead, I ask myself, could this product genuinely improve this person's everyday life? Now, those are two very different conversations. One begins with income. The other begins with value. And I believe value should always come first. Now, another reason I believe in this approach is because everyone's experience is different. A product I enjoy may not become your favorite. A product that works beautifully for me may not fit your needs. And that's perfectly normal. Being a consumer means having the freedom to decide, not the obligation to agree. You'll also notice that I never tell people they have to build Atomy. In fact, I think many people will remain happy consumer for years. And that's a successful outcome. Because the goal isn't recruiting. The goal is helping people discover products they genuinely enjoy using. If somewhere along the way, they become curious about the business, then we can have that conversation, but not before. That's why you'll see my channel organized this way. We begin by understanding Atomy. Then we experience the products together through the consumer challenge. Then we explore detailed reviews. Then lifestyle. Only later do we talk about building. To me, that's simply the honest order. Consumer first isn't a marketing strategy. It's the philosophy that guides everything I do on this channel. It's why I started over. It's why I removed videos that no longer reflected the journey I wanted my viewers to experience first. And it's why I believe trust takes time to earn. So if you're new here, don't feel rushed. Watch the Consumer Challenge. Watch me use the products over time and see how they fit into everyday life. Take your time, ask the questions, agree or disagree. Either way, make your own decision, because that's what consumers do. They decide for themselves. So in our next episode, we'll answer one of the most common questions beginners ask. How do you actually become an Atomy member? I'll see you in the next video.